So, greetings, everybody. This is
Recording?
day two of the curiosity mindset journey that we're taking together. Thank you so much for coming and for checking out what might be a useful tool for you today, and then also going forward. I look forward to sharing this. Yesterday, we talked a little bit about using positive curiosity instead of negative curiosity in how we look at life and how we start moving forward and creating what we really want. And the key to it is focusing on the feeling that we really want at the end. So if we're working on a part of our life that is frustrating now or causing, I don't know, sadness or anger or any of those things, those are all valid feelings, and I want you to have them until you're done having them. And when you're ready to shift and into the next stage of your process, then I want you to find out what it is that you'd rather feel in that situation. I want you to think about that. So yesterday, I talked about how I just want more excitement and more joy, even when I just wake up in the morning, so that I can get my day started without feeling groggy and resorting to social media to wake up my brain. I want to just wake up excited. So my question is, what if I could feel excited? Who would I be if I felt excitement when I first wake up in the morning, when I could look forward to my day? So one of the things that helps me with that is doing this, knowing that 808 every day, at least for the next 6 days after today, I am doing something I love and I'm fully in alignment doing this. So I want to feel that feeling in my body. And for me, that feeling I explained yesterday is across my upper chest. I feel this openness, this excitement, sometimes this tingling. So my question that I'm focusing on is, what if I could feel excited and joyful today? What would that look like? How would that play out? And it's a really simple question. And if I take a few moments and breathe into that question, what if I can feel excited today? And then I let that feeling fill me up. I let that actually fill me. It's not just words. I let myself feel what I really want to feel. Once I have that, it's kind of a marker in my brain now. It's kind of like a guidepost. So now my brain goes, oh, that's what she wanted. I can look for more of that. And then anytime I start to feel that feeling in my body, my brain says, pay attention. And it focuses the input on whatever it is that was causing that feeling in my body. So if you want more of what you like, find the feeling in your body that you like and allow your brain to solve it for you. It's the simplest way of saying how to do fast brain training, how to build the pathways from just little pushing through the brush areas to a deer path, to a human path that followed the deer, to a little wider where two people walk side by side, or you walk your dog. That's usually me. So the path gets wider and wider every time you focus on that feeling that you want. Today, I want to give you part two, which is how to strengthen that even more. So the more times you do it and focusing on the feeling are two ways that you create the path, the pathway in your brain, the connections of your synapses to go the direction you most want more automatically. So it leads you there more quickly than it normally would. The third, and the way that I really love, is when you recognize that your brain is pointing you toward that feeling, when something nicked it, even just a little bit, or when something came infusing all the way through, fully embracing you in that feeling, I want you to notice it. I want you not just to go, oh, my brain's doing that. I want you to say, oh, my brain did that. My brain is giving me what I wanted. This is the feeling I was looking for. Woo-hoo! I want you to really find a way to celebrate it. That's how I do it. And sometimes I even get up and do a little dance or woo, 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 so that I engage my body in it too. But even just saying, yes, thank you, more, please. Just something simple like that, or even just doing it in your heart, or even finding just a place in your body that means woohoo. So even if you can't get up and do that, every time you think woohoo, you just touch, I don't know, your pinky. So you're giving your body a memory of what that feeling is and connecting to it and saying, yes, that's the one I want. And hold that feeling in some way, because the more you hold that feeling, the more you celebrate the times your brain does exactly what you want it to do, or even close, even if it just gets close and kind of takes you to the edge of that feeling. And you're like, oh, it reminds me of a feeling. Then you are creating the neural pathways. You're telling your brain that's the one you want to strengthen, not the one that made you sad, not the pathway that took you to other thoughts that built on the thoughts that were so challenging. Focus on the ones that you want, and you can create the deeper neural pathways that can become like a super highway in a very short amount of time if you just keep noticing. Yesterday, I focused on that feeling of excitement, and at about 12:45, I was reading my emails. I was kind of back into my funk mode after teaching. And I know I'd paid all of my bills, and I was really excited that I paid all my bills, but I also was kind of like, oh, there's still so many for next month, right? It's just this month that's paid. So I was starting to go back down into my funk, and then I saw an email that was a really happy email for me. It was the Dove Project accepted my proposal to do a really fun art training at their location. And I saw that and I thought, oh, yes, that's exactly what I want. That's a piece of my puzzle. That's a piece of my joy. And I celebrated it and I did a little dance. And the other thing you can do to amplify this feeling for yourself is you can send a message to somebody you know who will support you in this journey, in what you really want. You can say, I just felt what I really want, and I'm so excited, and this good thing just happened. And you know they're going to cheer you on. Find people that you know are going to cheer you on so that you can have that extra piece, that connection piece, which is another whole piece in our brains and our bodies. Our physiology requires that connection on some level. So send it out when you have that thing to share, and that you know you're going to get back yes, great job, I'm so happy for you. And then you've shared it, they've gotten a little boost. It becomes a win-win situation for everybody. So again, the tip, I'm noticing that we're at 8 minutes now. So the tip today is to celebrate when you have any inkling, any piece of what it is that you're looking for, that feeling that you're hoping for. If you get a taste of it, if you get even a whisper of it as it goes past, celebrate it, latch onto it, say, yes, thank you, more, please. Woohoo! I got this. This is what I really want. And let that feeling come through you. And the more you do that, the more easily your brain and your body will recognize those things, and it'll start showing you littler things that still give you that pleasure, that joy. It won't have to be big things happening in your life every day. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. It's just exercising your curiosity muscle. So thank you for listening today. Please message me if you have any questions. For those who are here with me today, I am going to turn off recording and answer any questions that you might have and help you go a little deeper in this process if you'd like to stick around for a few minutes. So thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow with Curiosity Mindset Journey Day 3. Take care, everybody.